What's happening? Oh, I'm on. Hello, how is everybody in the world today? Today is August 30, 2024, here in the Philippines. So, I'm sorry guys, I woke up late. Okay. So, how is everybody in the world today and tonight in your time? How do I look, guys? Oh my god, I have kalatuchi on my ears. So beautiful. So beautiful. What happened? So I'm just wait. So the weather here in the Philippines was so fantastic because it's not windy, it's not sunny, just right. And there's no typhoon. What's happening to this? You know what, guys? I don't know if YouTube changed the format of doing live. Okay, I'm too close. I'm too close. You can see my skin pores. So before that, I would like to inform everyone that this is my rules in my um, channel. For those who have no range, meaning you are not part of my LTZ family, my LTZ friends, my LTZ supporters, or because once you're part of my LTZ family, automatically I give you the blue range. Okay, so that's my rules. And number two is just like for those not uh, member of my LTZ family, guys, uh, please don't skip the ads. Please watch the ads, not only for my channel but for those small vloggers as well. So that's the only way that you can help us not to skip the ads. Okay, because of course it brings a little revenue to our channel. Okay, so that's the thing. But for those member of my LTZ family, friends, or supporters, you don't have to watch the ads. Okay, so it's up to you if you want to skip or just watch the ads. So I love my this is the national flower of um, Hawaii. Hawaii. Hi, Peter. Oh, by the way, thank you so much, Peter, for coming. And Doubtful Genius, thank you so much. What? Did 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 she lose her eyeglasses and couldn't read the time? Actually, yeah, I apologize because I supposedly 8 o'clock, but it's just like last night. That's the problem, guys. So when I woke up early, and then you can tell, oh, it's too early because I woke up 6 o'clock. Okay, so that's the problem, guys. One should go back to sleep. That's what happened. You gonna get up late. So that's what happened to me because I woke up 6 o'clock. Okay, because I know I have a live stream. So and then I check the clock. I have still time. Oh my God. So I just in my mind I can still sleep. Like 1 hour. Oh my God. When I woke up, oh, Jesus Christ, is 8:30 now, so I'm late. But uh, show must go on. Show must go on. But anyway, I would like to make a love shout out to all my members, okay, and to all my supporters, and to all my new subscribers of Lilibet Say channel. I don't know, guys, because it suddenly, it's just suddenly that when I look at my phone, or I don't know if it's my phone is do something not good, because I can see that it looks like when you download or post a short video. That's the format on my phone, because this is go straight on my YouTube. So the subject for today, you can read there, guys, on my thumbnails. That's 3 reason not to trust men online. Okay, so this is uh, very common uh, all over the world. Okay, so it doesn't matter if it's in the States or in Asia or Southeast Asia. So I'll give you guys, the 3 reasons. So I don't want to give a lot of reason, but I can give 3 reasons because this is very important for those women finding love online. Team Channel. Hello, Team Channel. Hello, Tim. Thank you for coming. So, guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, huh? And of course, don't skip the ads. Jeffrey, hello, Jeffrey. What's up? How is your night there? Oh, thank you so much, guys. You hit, so not only hit that like just smush, smush. Yeah. Oh, so August. That's the end of summer, right? In the States. So now it's spring or spring. Wait, hold on. Well, summer, spring, autumn, winter. So what's the weather there in the States? But here in the Philippines, I would like to share that it's rainy, man. No, it's rainy season, but it's not everyday rain. There's a certain times that it rain, but like sometimes fall. Well, is that the fall that all the leaves starts to bloom, or the leaves starts to falling? That's why I remember the song, the falling leaves drip by the window. So yeah, that's my goodness, I can't really read. Autumn, fall, same. Summer, still, September 21st. Yes, leaf is fall. Jeffrey, what state you from? Change colors and all change color and then fall. Okay. Oh, Canada. Okay. Um, well, in Canada, that's I don't know if they implemented, in Quebec, that they really want, to use the French, French language. So they said that for those people, like Filipino living there, or Asian people, they have to learn French for 6 months, or else they will deported. I don't know if that's happened, because that's happened 2 years ago, when I read the news that there's so many immigrants complain about that. They want to, in Quebec, that because usually in Quebec they speak French, right, Jeffrey? So they implement that, need to immigrants need to learn French for 6 months. After 6 months, if you're still, they can, if you're still speak English, they will deported you. I don't know if it's, they implemented that. I'm too sick. I'm too scared to hit the like. Last time it kicked kicked me back, and it really hurt. That's I think that's it's another kick. Another kick. Is that sidekick? So guys, I'm talking about the three reason not to trust men online. So I'm talking about fake, especially when they find a mate. So I'm not generalize, okay? I'm not generalize men, okay? So I'm gonna specific those fake ghost men looking for mate. So that's Algana Pacific, ghost and fake or bad men online. So if you're good, I'm gonna give credit that you're exempted, okay? Because there's a lot of men doing that online, because I'm gonna share also my friend experience about that. That's why it brings me to make a topic this on my channel, not to trust men online. Just only three reason, but for those men, no guys, no, I'm not generalizing you guys, okay? Hello, Mark. Thank you for coming. How do I look, Mark? My I have flowers on my ears. Not this is I forgot the name. This, in my, in Tagalog, we call this kalatuchi. But I love this flower because this is so, the scent, especially early in the morning. And I don't know, guys. I don't know, Peter, if you experience, the coffee. So once the coffee it starts to bloom, early in the morning, you know, the the scent of coffee flower, it brings you relax, because that's what, in my, that time we have coffee trees. And especially if it's, the coffee starts to bloom, oh my god, the my mom's garden was so smell good, the coffee flower, oh my god, especially early in the morning. That's, oh, you smell the morning dews, and the scent of coffee flower, oh my god, it really makes your, it makes your body, energize, cleans all, the negative vibes on your system. Very nice. Does it have a nice sum to the flower? Yeah. Because I don't want to tie my hair, so that, I can, I can exploit I can exploit my hair that I have. I have a long hair. But by anyway, so let's start, guys, because, I don't want to stay long here, because, I just, I'm so, I'm apologize that I start late. But anyway, so let's start my discussion. So, oh yeah. Mark, if you, instead of saying Lilibet, because, it's too, it's too long, to type that, or, say it, that just call me Lily. That's my nickname. Okay? No, it's okay. No, it's okay. No big deal. Because, like, like what what I'm trying, to say this, that, people online like you guys, that you are part of my show. But okay, before I forgot, everyone is welcome to my channel. Okay, so I don't like to mean question, or, comment. So just based on the subject, just based on the subject that we gonna talk. So everybody is, is very welcome. So I know everyone is, guys, that some of you have a channel. Just behave, just respect, just respect the host show. So everything will be okay. Because sometimes there's, I'm not really into that, because, I experience also that, some people go on my channel, that they do some mean, or it's not related on the subject that I'm discussed, that, they're two men, so I don't say anything, so I just give them a three chances, but they cannot really catch it. So I have no choice just to hide them, because I don't want to give a negative vibes to people, okay, especially when they watch this replay. So I just want to give a good vibes, just to um, give information. And guys, this topic is for entertainment purpose only. But I can tell you guys that, for men, again, I'm not generalized men, okay? And I can give warning for those women that victim of this kind of men online. So if you're ready, guys, let's start. So number one is uh, when you for women. Okay, so maybe we can do vice versa. Okay, men and women, but these subjects are gonna refer or specific for women. But we can, we can tackle that because not only men doing that, also women do that online. So if there's a chance that I can, I can discuss that, I will try my best. But this subject is specifically for men, like, faked, ghost, and bear. What I mean, if you, it's not literal ghost, guys. Okay, it's not literal ghost. What I mean is, for, that's slang words for, for Filipino, that especially for new generation, that, if you talk online, you don't say anything, all of a sudden you disappear. So we call that ghost or ghosting. And then, some people, fake. What I mean is fake. They're not the person on their, on their profile. Okay, they use other people picture to use that for themselves. And then, they, and behind of that, they, some are not, like they use like the European, or, they use that, the American. And then sometimes, men saying that they're, they're young, like, 30. But, behind of that, behind of that, there, I'm not against for those older people. Okay, but they're, they're raggedy. They're, they're, just like, you know they're not honest in general. Okay, so I don't want to put, um uh I'm not putting down those older people. But, some, that's why I said fake. They use other, profile just to con or fake people and wanting. But, they ask something that not really appropriate, to us for women. So number one is the three reason that I gonna tackle this today or night in your time, guys, is number one, single. Okay, number two, ask picture, and number three, not patient. So that's the three reason that you can tell, oh, you don't have, you can't trust this man, or you can't trust these women. So number one, let's start the single thing. Okay, because one time, through my experience, and then I don't understand, because, here's the thing, guys, that to clarify this, I have contact on my YouTube. I have email there, and I have WhatsApp. So the main purpose is for those ones to collab me. It's easy for you, to contact me, because, I have contact there. But some people, they use that, to do something bad about myself, because I experienced that, suddenly that I received missed call in my WhatsApp, and then I asked a polite way, who, who's this person. And then he said that, he's looking for, he's looking for mate. And then I told him that, okay, so I think, you type a wrong, you contact a wrong person. But if you're really serious, I can help you for that. That's what I mentioned. And then, of course, before that, because I have to ask question for that person. And then I asked, are you single? Where are you from? What is your nationality? What is your age? And what, what is your intention? What is the quality of woman that you want to? And then he said that single. Okay, and that's fine. And then because I also test this person if it's if it's single, or he has a patient for that. And then he said okay. And all of a sudden, guys, he changed his mind. He changed his mind. He said that it doesn't matter for him if it's single, uh widow, or married. Oh my god. So from the start, I told him no. Just I can't, help you for that, because from the start you can tell that this person is not serious. Okay, it's just like Mike. That time he's lonely, and you know what, guys, instead looking for mate, he's asking me, are you you know are he asked me, oh, why you're not available for for that. And then I told him I'm a happily married person. Okay. And then he said that it's okay for him, to with marriage. But I told him no, just and then I stopped talking to him. But I forgot to block that person, because I don't want to entertain that, because I told him the main purpose of my contact there in my channel is just like when I thought that he's serious to find mate. But it suddenly changed. And then he told me that he likes me. He likes me. So that's crazy. That's crazy. So I don't, that's the reason why I bring that. Okay. So before that, let me read from Mark. I see it on many channels that they are not being honest with the Filipino. I find annoying that they pretend to they they pretend to respect the Filipina. Hi Blizzard, hello Blizzard abroad. Thank you for thank you for coming. So it's just like for me, it's just like I would love to help for those people that looking for a mate, because there's a two-person that I'm not, guys, don't think that my channel is a dating site. No, it's not. So I just like, the one thing that I ask is just like, are you serious to find a mate? Because there's so many good Filipina. That's why I don't want to give my Filipina friend or my friends not a serious mate online. Okay, especially Western people, because that's one thing that we Filipina, okay, if we're really serious to find a mate, we're very serious. So don't play don't play our hearts for for just for fun. Okay, because we're really serious. If you're looking for a mate, you know Filipina is very loyal. But I'm not saying all, but majority of Filipino are like that. Okay, so that's the reason why I don't. Oh my God, what the heck is this person? And I told him that, oh, I think it's better for you to to stop saying that to me, or else I gonna block you. But he's still, no, it's okay. What's wrong in the? And then he tells me that I'm too mean to him, because I refuse to do that, because he said that I'm good with a married woman. Oh, Jesus Christ. And he think that I'm a grown woman. Okay, I'm a grown woman. I'm a grown lady. Okay, not grown woman. I'm a grown lady. Okay, so there's another, if you're gonna specific there's a difference between woman and lady. Okay, so he think that I don't have a brain to think that. He said that, come on, after that, oh my God, I don't want to talk this man because, he's not serious. He's crazy. He's mentally, maybe that time he's lonely. So he think that I can't, it's easy for me to fall for that. No, it's not. So I just blocked. So that's one reason, guys, that for women, don't really trust. And also for men, because like I said, I cannot really address this for men only. So I'm gonna do, so that it's fairly for men also. So if you think that this woman is so, it's so cute, it's so angelic, and when you ask, are you single? And then she said that yes, but don't really trust on that, because there's a lot of women. I'm not talking I'm not talking Filipino, all over, in general, all over the world, women are not really into that. But because somebody will gonna question my, I'm not generalize women. Okay, I'm not generalize women, because there's still a lot of women that they have respect, especially to themselves. Because one thing, guys, that if you have a respect in yourself, you don't bring nasty thing, or you don't bring um, uh, that really shows that this is your personality, that people can think, oh, you're so, you're so a nasty person, you have no common sense, and you have no what do you call it? I don't want to say this. No brain. No brain. So, Frank Tate, wish you many more years of happiness and successful, brother. Oh yeah. Well, as long as Blizzard. That's the thing that I always make sure that I do the right track for our relationship with for Frank. Anyway, so that's the thing, that be careful, don't trust right away if this person, if it's single. Okay, because here's my thought process, guys, that if this person is really serious, he don't really too mean, he really interesting to know the person, like they ask something that I need a woman that can, and of course I have the right also to tell that what is your qualification to find a mate. Is it matters to you if she's single, if she's not, if she is a single mom, it doesn't matter. But because some people that I give them mate, it's successfully, they they're happy, and they enjoy to know this person, that oh, it's good decision that they listen what I'm saying. So that's important, guys, that you have to know the person, just just a basic. Because once you're your communication, and you enjoy your conversation, that's the start, that they every day, the person is not ghost, not fake, and not bad person. Just like vice versa, just for those men also, that if you start stalking women online, okay, don't give your trust 100%. Okay, so you have, because it's easy, guys, I give you tip, guys, it's easy to detect a man or woman if they're single, if they're not single, or what. Because when you ask, automatically they will tell. But don't really focus on that, That's why it's important, for me, important, guys, that you have to know the person. You don't have to rush yourself. Okay, I want this, I want this man to my boyfriend. I want this woman as my girlfriend. No, you just give yourself time to know. Okay, because if you with each other, no matter what, it gonna be, that person is yours. Okay, so just take your time. You don't have to rush. Okay, so that's the number one reason not to trust men online. Number two is, okay, so number two is just like, my god, guys, is right away ask picture on you. Okay, so here's the other thing that, okay, you have to observe first. Okay, I'll just give you guys, for men and women, especially you start talking online, you give yourself, or you give a person 1 week, just chatting only. And you can tell, guys, me, I can tell that this person is real by the way that, the way the person talk, or the way the person type, and what's on her mind, or what it's on his brain. You can tell just 1 week. And then after 1 week, hi Borg, thank you for coming, Borg. After 1 week, that's the time that you have to talk, the video call. Okay, so, okay, if the chatting lasts for, for 3 months without, video call, that's a red flag also, guys. That's a red flag also, that you cannot really trust that. Yeah, like I said, that's 1 week, for chatting. You give idea who's this person you talk with. So after that, that's the time that you can tell, okay, it's time for me to do a video call on her, do video call on him. Okay, don't make it too long. And then here's the thing, guys, for women, if the man asks you some picture that, he wants to ask, I want to uh, can you please send me a picture that, no cover, you're naked, guys, for women, just right there you stop. Right there you stop, because that's a red flag. That's not a real man looking for a mate. That's a kind of man that they're lonely. Okay, they're Mr. Lonely. Okay, so some older people, they do that because they're lonely in life. So they do something that, just to us, well, they send a few euro, or a few USD, just to make themselves happy for doing that online. Okay, because in West, they don't really, if you're uh because it's at the very young age, Western people, they have the right, to separate from their homes. So unlike here in the Philippines, guys, is way different. Even though you have grandchildren, if your parents still like you to stay home, you can. But in the West, you cannot. You cannot, unless and then, if you are in the right age, you cannot stay long in your parents' house. But here in the Philippines, as long as our parents want, and they still welcome you. That's the different culture here in the Philippines. So avoid those men that ask you, you know, they want, you know, they want like they ask, okay, I want, you know, I want the, you know, I want the you're, you know, you're wearing bikini or what. No, it's not. Don't, guys, you know, for women, please don't fall for that. Okay, for those, but you know, for those women that they don't really care, yeah, they will send it and ask for, you know, a few, ask for money for that. But if you're really serious and you know you protect your reputation and your dignity, I know, you know, I know a lot of Filipina that, you know, they're not really exploited about, you know, in real world, especially when it comes online. So they don't really do that. But for those women that, you know, very exploited, and they know what's going on, you know, especially in social media business, you know, it's easy for them, you know, to, okay, just only a picture, okay, send me money and I will give you my, you know, my picture. That it depends what picture they ask. Wait, hold on. Marites Cibola, hello. Fort Maria's Foundation Board. Okay, thank you for coming, ladies. And Tori TV support from Borg. Okay, thank you so much, guys. You know, don't forget, you know, if you have time, you can share this to everyone. So that's, you know, that's a good thing that if you really, you know, if you're really serious, you cannot, you know, because I never experienced that, you know, I never experienced that, you know, before when I'm talking with my husband online. He never asked that. But you know, in fact, I enjoy talking with him because, you know, he's not talking about for the personal interest of him. So it's just we always, you know, I think that's the one thing that, you know, it really works until now. And by the way, guys, you know, that's a good discussion that I gonna discuss this coming Monday. That would be September 2, about, you know, about the, you know, the anniversary thing. Okay, so I'm gonna discuss that, but I don't want to talk that, so I can give you excitement for that. And who else? Mr. Edward. Okay, Jobs, Tamsak Coast. Oh, thank you, guys. You know, I really appreciate, you know, I really appreciate your time, guys. Oh, Wapog TV, Tamsak from Borg. Okay, thank you so much, guys. So that's, you know, that's the one thing. The two things that, three reasons not to trust men online. Okay, guys. So for those, you know, men online, don't think that I'm generalized. Okay, just I give, you know, I give the specific term for those men online: fake, ghost or ghosting, and bad. Okay, so that's the number, you know, number two. Number one is single, don't trust right away. And then number two, ask picture of, you know, women. And also, I think, you know, women, I have no idea, guys, because I never asked that. The only, well, I never asked picture for that. Because, you know, especially, you know, when you talk online, there's a video call. That's important, guys, that you, when you talk online, then after a week, and that's the time you start to talk, you know, video call or FaceTime or WhatsApp or Skype. Okay, so that's important. But I never ask picture, never, because, well, some, you know, some women, they ask picture or men, but you know, the wholesome, you know, picture, just, you know, they use that as a profile pic, And some, some people that they love to use some other, some other picture, just to think that, oh, I'm with him, I'm with her. But I don't really do that. Okay, so the only picture that I, even though in my phone I don't have a picture, because I protect our privacy for that. Okay, but in my Facebook account, that's open, so I don't make it private. But sometimes there's a lot of people sending a request, but if I'm not really know that person, I just ignored. Okay, sounds of all ages. Okay, thank you. Oh, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, guys. For those know that I don't give, guys, especially for those subscribers came from Borg channel. I don't, just to let you know, guys, that I don't give range. My rules is, if you want to have a range or jacket, you be just click the join button, so automatically I will give you the blue range. That's my rules on my channel. So, and then for those not member of my LTZ family, please, guys, don't skip easily the ads. Please watch the ads. That's the only way that you can help me, or other bloggers. If you go to other bloggers and visit, don't skip the ads, guys. Okay, so that's the only thing that I can that you can help us. Emily Enriquez, hello, thank you for coming. Oh my god, I thank you, thank you. So that's, don't surprise, guys, if I can't give you range, so that's my rules. Okay, actually, my LTC family is just like, just 49 pesos. Dorby the Explorer. Okay, thank you so much. So that's the only, the on I will give you, I will give you range if you click the join button, guys. Okay, but you're still welcome even though you come here, because I'm gonna visit also. So this is the thing that I always mention this, for those people that who subscribe. So not all subscribers are very, because I know the time, but not all the time that you're busy. Just 5 minutes or 10 minutes, just to um, shown your appearance, or go on the other channel that that tell that I'm with you, I'm supporting your channel, because and especially for those small bloggers, helping hand is the best that we can help with each other. Okay, but sometimes people, they forgot, they just want to take intake, they don't want to give. So guys, thank you so much, guys. So if I have time, I'm gonna go on your channel, because I'm gonna support you also. So that's the way I am. And then if somebody, there's a generous donators, I also share that. But I have to pick who's deserved. Okay, I don't want to say it, but once I every once, my subscribers that they online, especially if they have all right, so Blizzard, I'll give you my range. What do you want? Regular or add as a moderator? Managing or standard? Which one? Okay, I'll give you a standard. A managing. I'll give you more work, but it's okay, guys. It's up to you, because uh, important that you are member of my LTC. So you have a blue range now, Blizzard. A regular. It's okay. You don't have, I don't want to give you, pressure for that. I don't want to give you, a extra work for that. Don't don't think that. So it's just like, it's my privilege, to give you that kind of type of moderator. Okay. So that's the thing, guys. Okay, so thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Wizard Abroad. So I don't know. I'm just waiting for you. For waiting for you. How can I contact you? Do you have a Facebook? Do you have a Facebook, Blizzard? Because I have so many questions that I will ask. Okay, so the last reason, the last reason, okay, is this, not patient. So it's just like, if this person is, asks you, okay, can I have you a picture, and then he wants right away. So it's just like, you don't have to give the picture right away, guys. You just give, okay, it's okay for you, it's okay for you to give, to wait for, for one day, because, I have works and things like that for women. If he's really serious, he can wait. But for those men that, oh, it's okay, no, there's so many, he has a big mouth, so run. So you have to run for that, guys, because he's not looking for a mate. He's just looking for entertainment for himself, that, maybe because of that, I have um think that these people are lonely. They're lonely because not all people are, happy in life, and sometimes nobody love them, nobody pay attention to them. So that's the reason why they're very, that's the three reason why they act like that, is, their behavior is so kind of a, unacceptable, unacceptable uh, personality online. So guys, don't don't act like that. So it reminds me of Raul. Please act right. Okay? Cause once you act right, you gonna get what you want in life. Okay? That's the only thing that you can do, or you can help for yourself, is please act right. If you're lonely and you're looking for, you can, okay, this is the advice that I can give you, guys. If you want happiness that for a long time, please act right. Okay? But for those people that, that they just want happiness for just a snap of their fingers, so that's why they don't really act right. So if you want to have a long time of happiness, please act right. Not only for men, and also for women. Because now that, especially that when it comes to social media, particularly YouTube, there's so many things that women can do, same also with men. So it reminds me, guys, that, are you familiar, guys, that, she's she's, no, she's not Black American. Happened that, guys, I don't know, Blizzard, if you're familiar with this. a woman that, she's a black, and then, it's suddenly that, so, there's a, she was crying because somebody, hit on her face with the blocks, no, the brick. And, it's, you can see that, her face was swollen. And there's so many, excuse me, there's so many people send her donation for that, because, people believe that she's telling the truth. Have you heard that? The brick lady. And people found, she get a lot of donations from people because of that situation, that, yeah, the brick lady. But, they found out that brick lady was telling a lie. Okay. So they do something that, to show the world that they're victim, or their victim. They do something on their face that, people will believe. Imagine, guys, I can't imagine that, just for the sake of money, she do that, to con people, just, hurt herself. I can't, something, for me, there's something wrong on her brain. Okay. Something wrong on her brain for doing that. Because, imagine, guys, Mia personally, when I hit my face on, because I also happen that, when I ride on my bike, so we just go on, on the ramp, or going to, because we have one, two, three basement. So basement, and then basement 1 and 2. Basement 1 and 2. So I was here in the basement, basement 3. So I just ride on my bike going to basement 2. That's because, you have to go to basement 1 and 2. Basement 1, basement 2. So the basement 2 is just like, that's the basement that, go to, except go around here in my area. So it's suddenly, so I'm wearing a bike helmet. But, the helmet, unlike the motorcycle helmet, it's, especially the full face, it's your face is covered. The only for the bike is, your head. So when I, cause, in the corner, so the ramp goes down, I just, I just enjoy, the bike. And when I realized, oh, I almost hit, the post for, for the parking slot. The parking slot, guys, there's a post. So in the corner, I hit my face. And it really hurts, but it's not it. Well, I already hit the the post before I clamped the brake. It really hurts. But, that time, the brake lady blizzard, I can see that, there's a swollen, that it looks like, when you have a chicken pox, that's, there's a blistered, and then, there's water inside. I don't know what she did. She just inject or something. I don't know. It so scares me about it. So it really hurt, guys. So what if you're gonna hit the brake on your face? Might your brain was shaking because of that pressure. So that time I was so, I hurt my, here on my car. So when I stop and return it back, because, I don't feel dizzy about that. But, it really hurts. So what if you're gonna hit yourself with, with the brake? Oh my God, just to tell that, to convince people that you was a victim of abusive men. Okay, so that's why, guys, that I mentioned that actually, I gonna specific this, for men doing online. But, like I said, that, there's also women doing things like that. But to be fair, I'm gonna address also what women can do with the men. Okay, but I'll mention about this, break lady. Yeah. And then, I watched that also, that, I don't know, that it suddenly, she suddenly, slapped, a man in the face. Oh my God. So that's, that's the problem. That's the problem. So that's the three reason, guys, for men not to, for women not to trust men online. Okay, guys, just to clarify this, I'm not generalize men. Okay, I just give a specific reason that, that women cannot trust men online. But like I said, I just want to give, I give address also for men, that for those, good men, that, women do also. But guys, these subjects are gonna specific men. But as I have common said, not to, not to feel offense or offensive for men, that, good men. So I just give consideration, just to be fair with the women also. I mean with the men as well. And by the way, before I end up my show, so I'll just gonna recap, the three reasons not to trust men online, or women. They're not telling the truth that they are single. Okay. Number two is ask picture that is not appropriate, to us. And then, hi, Sis Ami. Hello, thank you for coming, Sis Ami. Sis Ami, when is your karaoke time? I miss to sing. And then, number three, they're not patient. Okay, so I do believe that the saying is patient is virtue. Okay, so no patient, no virtue. Okay, so that's a red flag. It reminds me, there's a guy that, he said that, why I always, why I always, he said that in other in other channel, that why Lilibet Tay channel always, always do a content about a red flag. And I tell to myself, oh man, you must be lucky, because there's a person that concerned of your safety and your security by saying the red flag. Okay, so they don't really appreciate that the red flag that I've discussed. So it's the red flag is warning, and warning that, to make your, not to make yourself into trouble, not to make yourself in harm for those people. That's the, red flag. It's a warning. Okay, so you have a chance, to not to go that, not to make a trouble by this kind of content that I share online. But she's not really into that, because he think that it's you know it's a bully or what. No, it's not. It's a warning that you can, you can protect yourself, men and women, protect yourself in, unsafety society, and for, to avoid harm for yourself or risk by that. Okay, hold on, guys. Sat Sisi host, please come. Oh, I would love to. You know what? Either you and Mark. I would love to come. The only thing that I can go, Sis Ami, if I'm not, I'm busy, and I'm sick. He wants to live in a dream. Yes, yeah. So that's, that's a good thing, guys. That, um, well, I don't really put drama on my channel. Okay, so that's, for those wants to listen to me in a, some some uh, information that I share online. So I really appreciate, if you listen that, guys. So like I said that I'm not the brightest bulb in the chandelier, but I have a common sense to share for those people, not only for my people in the West, especially if you're first time visit here in the Philippines. There's so many things that they don't tell online. So that's one thing that through my voice online, I can give you warning. Okay, but sometimes, people, they don't really take that as a good compliment. So they take that as a, as a bullying. No, I don't really like that. I don't really like, to do bullying. No. So I already Ritz. So guys, thank you so much for coming here. And of course, I really appreciate Blizzard Abroad. You click that join button for the LTZ family. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So that's the reason, guys, not to trust me online. Okay. Number one, I'm gonna say this again. Single. Okay, they're not they're not honest of their in the singleness. Picture as picture. So if this man as you are not appropriate picture for you, that's warning that if you have a chance, stop talking with this man or run or leave. Number three is patience. So I do believe that patience is virtue. So if this person has no patience, he has no virtue in life. As simple as that. So guys, I can't stay long because I have something also to do in my household, guys. So I would like to invite everyone this coming Monday, 8 EM. So guys, I'm gonna be on time because that is StreamYard for those ones to join. So this is open panel. So that's very good discussion because I have a good subject for that. Wood anniversary. Okay, so check it out, guys, for my thumbnail because what is wood? It's not literal, it's not, yeah, it's wood, but it's not the wood, that literal wood, that there's a meaning about that. So because in marriage life, one first year to 5 years, that's kind of a difficult, to build a relationship with your partner, especially if you're married. So that's very interesting topic. And for those who watch my my short, guys, that's the recent short, that's in BGC, guys, the high street in BGC. Oh my god. So it's just like how many months I did not visit. No, 4 months, I did not visit, BGC. Oh my god, it's so fantastic, guys, that you cannot really tell that Philippines, why. I don't really understand why some people, they just claim that Philippines is a third world country. No, it's not, guys. So if you're gonna visit BGC, BGC stands for Bonifacio Global Center, guys. It's so progressive city. That's in Taguig City. It's so, you can see the high rise building. Oh my god, that's why, I think that's the reason why I have a hard time, to get a signal for for Grab, because in the high street area, surrounded with tall buildings, guys, literally tall buildings. So for those western men, I will recommend you to explore, BGC, guys. It's so nice. Everything is there. So now they just modernize. They build a high-rise building. When you go down, there's a mall. That's so many uh, type of that you can see or you can find in BGC area. So anyway, guys, I cannot stay long, so I would like to thank for those people who come, especially for those came from Borg channel. Thank you so much, and hope I can see you again in my live streaming this coming Monday. So that would be Sunday night in West. Okay, Sunday night around 7 p.m. That's in the West time. So from the bottom of my heart, guys, thank you so much, and have a good day to everyone. Maraming salamat, because just one day, month of August, it's over. So it's over also that by the way, month of August here in the Philippines, we celebrate the whole month, the national language day, or in Tagalog, buwan ng pambansang wika. So I cannot really speak straight Tagalog because majority of my viewers from the West. So just a few Tagalog words that I can share and translate it in English. So I will give you uh, two Tagalog words translate in English. Number one is maraming salamat. That's Tagalog language. Maraming salamat in English. Thank you so much. And number two, paalam. It says that, in English, goodbye. So, guys, maraming salamat at paalam sa inyong lahat. Thank you so much, guys, and have a good day to everyone. Bye.